Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you all, and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it. A lot of people is talking about this report that TMZ put out, y'all. TMZ just put out a report yesterday, and they were saying that, Jamie Foxx is still in rehab, and they were showing, his family members and friends coming to visit him. And they said, this is what they posted, Jamie Foxx is still on the mend, getting round the clock treatment at the facility in Chicago. So a lot of people is trying to analyze what TMZ is saying. And a lot of people is trying to figure out, do TMZ know something we don't know? Okay. I'm going to say this. If you look at the pictures, okay, of who came to see Jamie, that TMZ posted, it was, his daughter and allegedly, one of his friends. Okay, one of his friends. This guy right here. Now, this guy name is Dave Brown. I don't know if this is the first time that he's coming out to see Jamie, or has he came to see Jamie when he was in Atlanta. I have no clue, y'all. Okay, I don't know. I have no clue. I wasn't there. Okay, but what we do know is that these two just came to see him, and soon as they came to see him this weekend, now we have this report all of a sudden from yesterday from TMZ. So if there's anybody that's a mold, I'm just saying, y'all, it could it be one of the two? I don't know. Maybe, possibility. Okay. Who is Dave Brown? I have no clue. They say that's Jamie's friend, but at the same time, you see this guy all over the place. Okay. You see him all over the place at parties. He was going to these elite parties with Jamie Foxx. He's in with the in crowd with everybody else. And everybody been wanting to know what's going on with Jamie. Everybody. Okay, y'all? So, you don't think that people that saw him go to visit Jamie would reach out and ask him? I'm just saying, y'all. He know everybody. He hang out with rappers, all kind of stuff. This Dave Brown guy. So, people now is trying to say, oh, somebody could be hiding in the bushes, taking pictures. TMZ could be paying people. But what we do know is, Dave Brown just came to visit him. I don't know if he been, and like I said before, I'm just going to say allegedly, and I ain't saying that he is the mole, but it just happened right after he went to visit him this weekend. And then now, there are talks that Jamie Foxx is not really doing too good, y'all, which we already knew this in the first place. Ain't nobody, what is today's date, y'all? The 23rd? It's the 23rd, y'all. Another week or two, and we're going to be 2 months in to Jamie being hospitalized. Okay, y'all. I don't think it's looking too good for Jamie as far as that. And I was telling y'all in the first place, I don't like to, be the bearer of bad news. I'm just saying, y'all. But, it's so sad on so many levels at the same time. But at the same time, you have to look around everything that he was doing at the time that, this year, the Skull and Bone year. You got to think about all this stuff, y'all, because it's important. Big fishes are being taken down. They are. And don't be surprised when there's more big fishes, get taken down this year. I'm just saying, y'all, okay? Nobody is too big for their bridges. And there's a lot of people out here that's, mingling and tingling, y'all, in certain circles that think that they are safe. I'm just saying, y'all. They do. But like I told you, this Dave Brown guy, he has been hanging around a lot of people. Look at him up here with Ludacris, all of this. This guy know a lot of people in the industry, y'all. So is it a possibility that, he could have, somebody could have asked him how he's doing, and you tell this person, that person, get around. I'm just saying, y'all. I know people is putting up, stuff on their pages talking about, his daughter. They're using his daughter and all kind of stuff. I'm gonna just say it like this: when you dealing with social media and you're dealing with fans and stuff like this, and you on a regular is, people can come to your IG and speak with you, ask you a question, and you answer it and stuff like this. People feel, like they are a part of something. You know what I'm saying? To do with you in your life. And is it, too much for people to ask, how is Jamie really doing, and get the truth instead of getting a lot? That's not a lot to ask. Okay, y'all. It's really not. I know people like, oh, that's their business, this and that and this. But when this comes with the territory. And when you're on social media and you are, speaking back and forth with people, they feel like, and they support you. I mean, truly support you. They're, your backbones and stuff. Checking on you every day, all kind of stuff that people does on social media. And just think about Jamie Foxx, okay, y'all? Excuse me. This is why they feel that they're obligated to get some type of news and the truth. And it wasn't that people was bashing Jamie Foxx's daughter. It's just the fact that if somebody can speak with you on a regular, when you all are fine, okay? When something is not right, you don't have to just lie. You can just say, not answer at all. People probably would have respected her more if she would not have said anything, than to just, say he got a medical emergency and then turn around and lie, and then you find out he's still in the hospital. He never left the hospital. He just was moved from one hospital to another one, and this one ain't really a hospital. This is a treatment center for scientists is there. It just makes you wonder. I'm just saying, y'all. It makes you wonder. And this is why I try to give people a little bit of relief. But you check. I said this in my other video. If y'all haven't seen it, go back and check it. But go in, go to reviews. When you go to reviews about a facility, it kind of tells you, what to expect. Nothing surprises you. Even the good don't surprise you, and the bad don't surprise you. And due to the fact that Jamie has been there for a while, it seems like you have to kind of look at the negative stuff as well. You also have to look at the fact that people are money hungry, and you also have to look at the fact that people will tell you anything is tell you we gonna make sure he gonna get better, blah blah blah, and to get that money out of you. People can things like this happens all the time. Okay. You can go to certain facilities and they will promise you the world. And then, you come out the same way you went in. And this is what some of the reviews were saying. Y'all. A lot of reviews were saying this. And if you think about that, you have to think about the fact that when Jamie Foxx was in Atlanta, y'all. When he was in Atlanta, the doctors were saying, okay, the post that they were putting up, they were saying that they didn't want to release Jamie because it might have been dangerous for him to be released. He was too sick to be released. And I don't understand this part because if you had a stroke, usually you have a stroke and then you on your recovery. But the fact that they are saying that he's too sick to even be released, y'all, it just seems really bad. Okay? It's really, really bad. And people are going to milk that for what they can, even if they can do something for him or not. I'm just saying, y'all. They're going to milk it. The fact that somebody even put that report out saying that they didn't feel right letting Jamie go home, then, where he's at now, they can keep on just, sucking them, that insurance and whatever else dry until they can't get no more. And it's a possibility that there could be no different results, y'all. Okay, y'all? I'm just saying. I do believe that there were going to be a lot of people eating off of, Jamie Foxx's plate if he would not have made it. And he still is not, out the woods, y'all. Basically, he's still not out the woods. Um, he could, be there for a while. He could get out and still, be in a situation that he's going to need round the clock care, even at home right now, y'all. It's a possibility of that. So we don't know what's coming right now, y'all. That's the whole thing. And the looks on, their faces is starting to show, I know people are trying to be brave. I know they are. I know people trying to be brave. I know people on social media is trying to take up for certain people. We don't know these people from Adam. Okay, we only know what we see in the public. Okay, we don't know. Just like I don't know her, other bloggers don't know her neither. Okay, so they can't say, oh, she's so innocent, and I can't say, oh, she's so bad. We don't know what's going on with this whole situation because we don't know this. We only know what we know. She lied about Jamie Foxx playing pickleball. Because if Jamie Foxx was playing pickleball, y'all already know that we would have had a picture about that. Okay? Of Jamie playing pickleball, y'all. So we know she lied. I think it's safe to say that she most likely lied about that. So I'm going to just say allegedly. But, this is a sad world we're living in, y'all. I'm going to say that. It's a sad world. And I just keep on thinking about the fact that he was getting into it with people at that movie, and firing people and stuff like it. It just makes you wonder what happened. When he left there, who he left there with. Did anybody come around him? That's my thing right now. I wish that people would be, I hope that somebody is investigating this. I really do. I hope somebody is investigating this so that they can find out and get to the root of this problem. Because I don't think that Jamie just had, got sick all of a sudden. You don't just get sick all of a sudden and start firing people and this and that and extortion and all this stuff going on with you. It's more to this than what is being told to us. And when you're messing with these elites and, you just have to take everything in consideration, y'all. Everything. I want y'all to think about Ricky Smiley just went through the same thing not too long ago with his son passing away and him putting out what he put out. When you attach to, these fraternities, when you attach to the industry, that's a dark cloud over the industries, you never know. I want y'all to listen to something. I want y'all to listen to what Ricky Smiley said when you're a part of these sororities and fraternities. I want you to listen to this. So, because everybody thought that it was weird for him to even say what he said. But it is what it is, y'all. Okay?
I don't have an appetite. But I feel bad for her. Miss Nichols up in Memphis, I feel bad for her. All the parents that have ever been through this. I just never thought I would be a member of an organization where you have to bury your kid. So it's a terrible nightmare.
Okay. Why would he say something like that, y'all? Ask yourself this question. Why would, Ricky Smiley say he never thought he'd be a part of an organization where you have to bury, your loved ones? It's more to it than just being shown to us and being told to us. And they're giving us clues of what they're going through. There are clues all over the place of what, these celebrities are going through. But this is a part of, selling your soul these days. When you start being a part of these organizations and stuff, things come with that. Just like you up one minute, you down the next. And you don't never know when it's going to hit you. You cannot play with God about a lot of stuff. You cannot be out here playing these little games that a lot of people are doing. And I'm gonna tell you somebody else that's out here playing some serious games right now, y'all. Um, let me put the picture up real quick. That's playing some serious games out here, y'all. Serious games. Um, I wouldn't want to be standing next to them in a storm. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you all. Where all of this stuff is starting to come out now about the industry, the parties, um, trafficking, all kind of stuff. This, the Einstein, whatever Epstein guy, all of this stuff is starting to rear its face, y'all. Okay, and I want y'all to remember what happened in Brazil. Y'all remember what happened in Brazil when they were having the parades and celebrating Satan and all of this stuff? And do y'all remember what happened afterward? And people were saying that it was God's wrath. What happened in Brazil? Um, you got to make a choice. And the people that's making a choice, some of them is falling off of the bandwagon right now because they made their choice. They choose this dark side over, anything else because this dark side pays their bills. But don't be surprised, y'all. Do not be surprised when somebody else, reap what they sow. Y'all, that's running around here been disrespecting, God over and over again. Don't be surprised. A lot of people right now is getting taken off of their high horses right now. Even though y'all think that horse is getting even higher. It's not. Just because you go buy a $2 million house doesn't make you, untouchable, y'all. Okay? I want y'all to pay attention to where Beyonce and them is at. Pay attention to where they're at, where they just bought this house at. Pay attention to where they're having all these earthquakes at. Okay, y'all? I want y'all to pay attention to a lot of stuff. And her having her own beach and all of this stuff. Don't be surprised when I ain't gonna even say it, y'all. I'm not gonna say it. But y'all know what I'm talking about. God's wrath is nothing to play with. And Beyonce and Jay Z been playing this for a long time, y'all. They have. So don't be surprised when some more people get, this year is Skull and Bones. This is the year. Not only for, a lot of rituals and all kind of stuff that's going on in the industry, but, Satan is turning on some of his own. Okay, y'all? This year. In a big way. I'm just saying. Okay, y'all? You cannot keep playing these games. If he said that he don't like something, God said he don't like something, he don't like it. And he will not be mocked. He won't. Jamie Foxx was going into a dark place, y'all. With movies and everything else. The people that he was hanging around. You are friends with the people that call themselves the sixth god and all of this stuff. Satan worshipers. This is who Jamie Foxx is started being around, y'all. Okay? People that's out here doing all kind of mess. Puff Daddy, look at all the nastiness that allegedly he's out here doing. Jamie Foxx was right slap dab in the middle of these parties, y'all. I'm not judging. But you reap what you sow. Everybody. And these two right here, people look at me and they be like, oh, you a hater. No, I'm not no hater. I'm just a realist. I'm sitting back watching things unfold right in our face. They want to be the best, the top notch at everything that they do. They're not doing anything to help the communities. They're not doing anything to help their people. If anything, they're doing things to mess their people up worse in the communities. And then they go move into a $200 million house. But you going back to the hood and you want rappers to be able to rap about taking people out and not be charged for it. Make it make sense. I don't care. You put barbed wire around your building and everything else, whatever it is that, Jay Z and Beyonce want to do. But anybody can be touched, y'all. And is them being touched going to be a part of God's wrath because they're mocking. They're mocking God. And he will not be mocked. Over and over and over again, all the money and everything that Jay Z and Beyonce and them have in the world is not going to mean anything when the wrath of God comes. Okay, y'all? Ask the people in Brazil after they threw all of the parades and, the Satan parties. Okay, y'all? They want you to believe that you do as thou wilt and everything going to be just fine as long as you, loving on Satan. Ask Jamie right now, is it okay to be loving on Satan, y'all? I'm just saying. Ask Jamie, is it okay to be going through all of these dark parties and all of these men all hovered over to each other? Ask him, is it okay now? I wish for the best for him, but you cannot play these type of games and think that, nothing is going to come to you. You can't. Everybody is, talking about conspiracy stuff and this and that and that and this and him wearing the dresses and the this and the that and the that and the this. That movie was so much darkness in it that it didn't make sense. And I just showed y'all, just scenes, screenshots from it. It's no different than this one right here, y'all, that everybody puts on this little pedestal, y'all. Puts on this pedestal like she's something so special. The Beehive. Is that what they call her people? The Beehive. The Beehive ain't going to be able to save her, y'all. They won't. She didn't went and bought, property. Basically, an island. This is what it looks like, her new home. She got her own private beach, y'all. There's a lot of water in that beach, y'all. California got a lot of earthquakes, y'all. And it's something to brewing, y'all. Okay? So, don't be surprised if y'all see something very miraculous happen. Don't be surprised. I'm just saying, y'all. Not wishing no luck on her. Just saying. Beyonce is dark. Jay Z is dark. And they want you all to believe that, Satan, is the person that you're supposed to, pray to, honor, do as thou wilt. This is what they push. Don't think it's not going to be a big spectacle when the shitica hits the fanica, okay, when it comes to these two right here. Because they're top of the notch when you talk about, Satan worship. They're top of the notch, y'all. So be careful what you call yourself, wish for. This was her fantasy to get this big old $200 million house, y'all. Did y'all see the outside? It looks, people were coming in my comment section talking about it looks like a laboratory. It does. If you go back and look at some of the movies, like, what was that movie that just came out? Megan and all of that, where they work on, people at, and, where they do, brainwashing stuff at in some movies. This is how the outside of the house look, y'all. And to be honest, it don't look too safe. I'm just saying, y'all. It don't look too safe. If somebody catch you right there, they got you. Outside the house right there. But of course you got a lot of security and all of this stuff. But what comes up must come down, y'all. Seriously. Especially if you mocking God. So don't be surprised, y'all. What's to come. Because everybody that like to line up everybody else, sooner or later, their turn comes in that line. I'm just saying, y'all. Okay? I guess we're going to have to wait and see, who and what is going to come out, from Jamie. Is anybody else going to let out some more news? Because sooner or later, you're going to realize if he's getting better or not. You're going to realize if he's getting better, y'all. You're going to realize if Jamie is getting better or not. And it's not going to be about what you're hearing in the news and this and that. Because you're going to see the look on their faces each time that they, take pictures of them. Because people are going to be looking out for them now to take a picture of this and that and sell a picture. But you're going to be able to tell. Because this drains you. This drains you running back and forth to a hospital. I know. It drains you dry. And you're going to pay attention to, you can kind of look at the look in her face right here. And, it's something that's getting to her. Something that's getting to her. Either if it's she getting tired of going up there, or if it's finally hitting her. That Papa ain't doing too good. And that people probably told you that he was going to do better here, but he's not. Or, it could be, I don't see a glimmer of hope right here. I'm just going to put it out like that. Me looking at her face, you don't see any glimmer of hope. It's like she's starting to realize reality. This is what I get from this picture, y'all. That the reality is kicking in. This guy right here, he could have been just came out to, go and let everybody else know what's really going on, since ain't nobody else allowed to go up there. I don't know. Possibility. But if you look at his face too, it looks serious. He looks like, this ain't no joke. The Jamie that he once knew is no more. This is the look that this is what I get from this picture right here, y'all. I'm just saying. And don't be surprised when some more, come off of their little high horses, because it's a lot going on right now. And I was telling y'all about something. I was telling y'all about, I was telling people about the color blue. And it's amazing he got on this blue shirt when he went to go, in blue and black shirt when he go to see Jamie. But I was, it's not amazing. I mean, people wear those colors. But remember I keep telling y'all about the blue and the this and the that. And I'm going to go into some other stuff that, I found. But Beyonce just did a concert, I think yesterday or today. And, excuse me, y'all. She has on this blue dress. This blue dress. A lot of blue lately, y'all. A lot of blue. A lot of blue. A whole heap, a lot of blue, y'all. And I started doing some numbers, and y'all would not be surprised of what, I was surprised my own self, the stuff that I was coming up finding. Because blue means air and water, y'all. And certain numbers was popping up. The number 49 and 55, the air and water, and the color blue. And y'all, it's something big brewing. Even bigger than Jamie. It's something brewing. And they're from one person to another one. One to another. And the people that just sold, they think that, they got it like that they're all good, but they're not all good either, y'all. They think they high on a pedestal. They want to show the world how it's supposed to be done. They put these celebrities, on a pedestal like they are gods or something, and praising them. And this is why their head gets so big, y'all. This is one of the reasons why their head is all in the air. They think that they're better than everybody. because people then made them think this way. All that pretty blue ocean she got at that house, that new house that she bought, could be her downfall. You know, y'all? I'm just saying, and I'm not trying to be funny or anything like that. But that house in the area that house is in, that Beyonce just got, it's not all that great for her, y'all. It's not. Everybody, talking about it. It's beautiful. It's this, it's that. That house could definitely be a trap. They talk about how her, she's on the beach. She's flowing, the water is flowing into the beach water, and her pool is flowing. Y'all, don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you mess around and you get a news. I'm just saying, y'all. And it's something you wouldn't even believe. It's something that, you would only see in Bible days, miracle days and stuff happening. And you see somebody, I'm just saying, y'all. Somebody said something the other day when I was watching a video. I forgot where I saw it at. But they was like, you can land a plane on Beyonce's in her front yard or something. Y'all remember I was saying that? Somebody said that. I thought about some weird stuff. I saw some stuff that just came to me, and I was like, wow. I don't even want to say it because I don't want nobody to be like, oh, she spoke it up. Oh no, I don't want to even say it. But I think y'all get the picture to what I'm talking about, y'all. And it looks mighty slippery on this ground, y'all. Do y'all see how slippery the ground is? So slippery. Everything is glass. It's like glass and marble. If a big wind or water came that way, you would go sliding, y'all. Sliding places. Okay, y'all? I'm just saying. I just want y'all to hear what I'm talking about without me saying it, y'all, because I don't want to put no salt on nobody. But people heads is too high in the sky right now, y'all. And her in that blue dress, and it meaning, blue meaning air and water, and be careful what you wish for. Okay, y'all? Be careful what you wish for. Okay? I'm just saying. A lot of slipperiness there, y'all. They should put some rails everywhere so they can hold on just in case. Okay, y'all? But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.